everyone, and welcome. It's Shanna. So glad you're here. Now, today is Mother's Day. It's actually the evening. In fact, it is 9:30 in the evening, and I had a wonderful Mother's Day, and I got a lot of wonderful gifts, and this is one of them. I got the Betterpress letterpress system from my daughter, and this is the box that it came in. It also has this package here, which I'll pull out in a minute. But I'm just gonna, I haven't even opened it or anything. I've been so busy all day enjoying time with family that I haven't even done anything with it. So this is how it comes, and I'm gonna just pull it out. Sorry for the paper rattling noise, and we'll just get it pulled out. Okay, get that package away. And then you've got this, and it's got a film on there, which we'll need to pull off. And there it is, right there. And then included with the Betterpress system, we've got this packaging here. And it includes this die, Betterpress die floral, and it says, "To my favorite person," and it says, oh, there's, looks like it says this, it looks like two of the same. Yeah, "To my favorite person" is on there twice, so I don't know why that is, but I got two of them. And it looks like on the box you do get two of them. So I don't really know why they give you two, but you get two. So I'm going to just open this up and pull this out. And it says BP016, which is Spellbinder's numbering system for their products. And I am just going to bring in one of these and just pull it off. This is how I keep them, and so I'm just going to pull it off and get that ready. Now, yeah, both of these say "To my favorite person," so I don't know why they give you two. If anybody knows why they did that, let me know. Anyway, that's how I keep them, and I'll have that ready. But then you have this, which is the instruction sheet that tells you how to do it. And I'm going to leave this layout because I've never done this before, so I'll leave that layout up there. And then you get some shims, it looks like. So that's what you do. And then some foam there. So, and then in this, which I thought was interesting, my daughter gave it, I'm like, "What's in here?" And she goes, "I don't know. It just came with it, separate, actually came separate." And it says, "Oops, we made an error in packing the Betterpress system and forgot to include the extra parts. Please find enclosed cardstock pads, ink pads, and craft tape that is missing from the Betterpress systems in your order. So we apologize for the oversight." So that's why that was separate, which I thought was unusual. I don't know if it would have fit. I think it would have fit inside of this part of the box. I didn't know if it would even fit in there with it, but it will. So then you get, and this is a pack of the Betterpress paper. And the box, I think, actually says, yeah, what's in the box. You get the Betterpress Black Ink Mini, hard for me to say, and then cotton card panels that are A2 in three colors: porcelain, bisque, and pebble. And then you get the best ever craft tape to use with it. So that's what all is included in there. And like I said, these things were all shipped separately, which was interesting. But anyway, so here's the tape. And I'm going to lay that aside. And then here's the ink. And then the paper. So let's go ahead, and I've got glue on my hand here already. Let's go ahead and open this up. At church, I made a bunch of like little card kits, and I die cut out a whole bunch of happy birthday sentiments, and I had the 3 and 4-year-olds junior church, and we made, all the kids made Mother's Day cards for their mother, and it was fun. I had cut A2 size panels, and I had die cut out. I used the Simon Says stamp Happy Mother's Day, both the shadow and the letters, and created that. And we used some gnome paper and gnome ephemera, and they had a good time making their cards, so that was fun. We did our lesson first, and then normally we have a coloring page that goes with the lesson, but I skipped that, and we did the Mother's Day card, so that was really fun. So I think, you know, that's how it goes. So I'm going to look at these colors here. So, and I don't know which is, let's see. So it looks like maybe pebble, bisque. Oh no, porcelain, bisque, and pebble is what we've got here in the color. So this is kind of, almost has like a gray tone to it. And then this kind of has a little bit of a yellow tone, and then this is the porcelain, I'm guessing. So those are the colors, and you get 15 panels. So you've got 5 of each. Anyway, so I'm just going to take the white panel, and let's do some cleanup here. We've got these shims, and we're just going to follow our instructions. I'm going to lay these other panels aside, and I need to keep those separate so that I can remember that that's Betterpress cardstock. And then it says to place 3 shims on the base of the chase magnet and layer over I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to, looks like what you need to do is take this and get it laid down however you want it on your card base. So I think that this, ooh, that sticks really well. That's not easy to move. I wonder if my tool would pick that up. Nope, I mean, it really sticks. So you're going to want to get it on there. I'm going to use the A2 area here and kind of lay this on here like that. And then we've got the to my favorite person, and I guess that's how I'm going to lay that. Yep. And then we'll just bring in our panel, which we've got right here, and we'll just line it up. Hopefully I've got that how I want it. And I'm using the registration marks on here to try and get lined up right. And then we're going to lay this on here. Like that is how we're going to do it. So actually we're going to put it on here. So I'm going to lay it on here like this. Get it lined up in the marks. And then bring in this tape. Hopefully I can get it started here, and we'll just use this best ever tape and see how this works. So I don't know if I can tear it. Yeah, so I can just tear it, and I'm just taking little bitty ones, try and make the most out of it. And I've still got some glue there. All right, and then we're going to do this, and let's just see what happens here. I have not used one of these before, nor have I don't think I've even seen anybody like demonstrate how they do it or whatever, so I don't know if I have or not. I don't think I have. Or maybe I have, I don't know. Anyway, and so we've got this ink, and this is the Betterpress black ink. Now, this is all I can make with this because this is all I have at this point. But I will tell you that I did place an order, and I do have some plates coming, and I do have some ink coming. So I will be bringing some cards to this channel soon, hopefully. And we'll be using some different plates and some different ink. But I thought I would just do the unboxing and just use what comes in the box and see how this goes. So I think I have that inked up pretty good. And okay. So the next, okay, so place card panel on the underside of the platen. Tape secure in place, registration marks. Okay, open, better lightly tap raised ink pad across the Betterpress. The ink pad is raised enough that the brayer is not needed. Make sure you use well inked. And then align the platen. Just align the platen on there, and hopefully I did that right. Oop, I got a little piece of something in there. And I'm afraid that might make I better leave that alone. I don't know. I might be messing it up. So let's just go, and we've got shims. Let's just go ahead and see what happens. And I may have messed that up by picking it up, but we're going to find out. So what do I do with the shims? Place 3 shims on the base of chase and layer magnet. Insert over shims. I don't know what that means. If these go underneath here. So I'm going to move this over, and I'm going to just bring this in, and we're going to give it a whirl. And I have no idea if I messed it up. We will find out. But I'm just going to roll this under there. Boy, that just didn't feel like it was very, did not press down. Like that. Let's just open it up and see what we got. I don't know if I did it right or not. It looks like it. I can see the impression. Oh, wow. That is so fun. That is just gorgeous. That's gorgeous. That could have been a little bit darker maybe, but I think it's just lovely. So, okay. So that's what we've got. Now we're just going to assemble our card. I'm going to get this out of the way. Get my shims out of the way. I'll put them over there with my machine so that I know that's what those are. And then I'm going to very carefully pull this tape up so that I don't mess up my card panel. But this is just lovely. I really, really like it. I think it's very pretty. And it's going to make for a lovely card. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. Love that. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to want to cut this down. Let's do that like that. And we'll put it on a, bring in some black and trim it out. So I'm thinking I want to take at least 1/4 of an inch off this side here. And I think that'll be all right. And then, can we get 1/4 of an inch off the bottom? No, we can't. So let's do, I think it'd be better if I do 1/8 off of the bottom and then 1/8 off of the top, maybe. Let's see. Maybe like that. I think that'll be all right. And then we've got that. I'm going to bring in a black panel right here, and we're going to just cut it down to A2 size. And this is just some cheap black paper from Hobby Lobby. I need to get some better black. I'm all out of my Spellbinders brushed black cardstock, so I'm just going to use this, and we're going to get this laid down. And this cardstock, it's heavy. I mean, it is really heavy, and yet it presses beautifully. So, my glue, I took these little bottles of glue to church with me too, because we were doing those little Mother's Day sentiments, and we needed don't know what that is. We needed to glue them on, so I took these with a fine tip so that we could glue them on for the kiddos, because we didn't have them glue them on because it would have been too challenging for 3- and 4-year-olds to do that. So anyway, but they had fun and just made some pretty little cards for their moms. So that was nice. It was fun. I was glad. And one of the ladies at the church said, oh, they had the perfect person to be in with the kids for Mother's Day because, you know, of me being a card maker. And then having all the materials to make cards. So that is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I love it. I mean, you know, just like that. And you've got a lovely card. Now, I think I might have some black Spellbinder enamel dots that I can add to it. So I am going to see if I can find them, and we'll add some to it. And then that'll finish off this card and this video. I just needed to get something made for my channel tomorrow. I didn't run anything today, and I didn't do my live that I would normally be doing on Sunday nights. Since it was Mother's Day, I gave myself a break. And so I thought tonight I would get a video made with this Betterpress system that you're going to see in my videos. And I love it. It's lovely. Hold on just a moment. Somewhere in here in this embellishment mess, I don't know if you can see this, I have some black Spellbinders enamel dots, I think, that I could pull in. So I'm just going to dig through here. You don't need to watch me dragging everything out, but there they are. Okay, bingo. So I think that I could just add some of these, and that would be lovely, and that would be the finishing of our card. So I'm just going to get some of these laid down on here. And I think it'll look lovely. I tell you, you'd almost be afraid to give this card to somebody because everybody else might think they're not your favorite person. Oops, I glued it to my finger. That was interesting. And I'm just using the littlest one here on there. Now, I think my girlfriend, Daria, said that I can use my Ranger, I think she said I can use my Ranger Oxide inks for this. I haven't tried it, obviously, because I just opened it, but she did tell me some different things that I can use. So that'll be fun to try that out. But I do have the Betterpress black ink, and I have some other inks coming. But if I can use some of my other inks, then that'll be really fun. So here's the card I made with my unboxing. And I think it's very, very pretty. I really like it. So thanks for watching, and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.